Good morning. So this morning we got up and we're getting ready to go to town to get some groceries. Go up the road and get some groceries. I want to show you this shirt that my mom got me. I said, well, this is not going to fit. And then bloop, I stretched it out. It's like an accordion shirt. It stretches and it keeps stretching. I was like, yeah, this is not going to fit. This is like a size medium or something. And then I put it on and it just like fit perfectly. You see, it's like an accordion. It's very nice, very comfortable. So thank you very much, I like it.
Two chairs. How do you do that? How do you do it, Kitty? Kitty, how do you do it? Two chairs, like what, you form the bridge. She likes it too, it's comfortable. Click. Alright, got some onions, pasta, and salmon cooking. Because yet again, they don't have any chicken or any beef. The only beef they have is at the butcher. You don't buy it here, like packed beef. They have to do it for you, they grind it for you and do everything for you. So, at the cost of having to wait in line, about 5 minutes per person. And who wants to wait 5 minutes for every person in front of you? And since this is the only day you can buy stuff, there were probably 20 people there, so I just bought the salmon and said, well, we'll go later on this week. Isn't that true? Alright, you can go ahead and put it in the bedroom, because we're done with that for now.
I'd like to say something.
I'm looking at the home renovation shows because, you know, I'm getting excited to move and hopefully we'll be able to paint and stuff. Basically, for like a room, I think really pretty colors are, I don't like white. White makes me depressed. It's fact. It makes me depressed. But using white as like an accent color to make other colors pop, like white with black trim and like a tan color like this coffee right here. So like tan with black and then crisp white, like as like the accent color, you know, not the main, but this would be the main, but like white. And then yeah, I think that would look good. And like deep chocolate brown. I don't know, we just have a thing for chocolate colors. We like to have brown in our house, but I also like purple. What do you know about that?
It's a tan house. Oh, I'm being super creeper right now. And like the red door, that's classic. I really like that. Yeah. No. This is I looked this up. Tan.
Okay. I was gonna
Tan. Tan black and white house.
I mean, you might as well just had binoculars instead of that camera.
I know. When I was in college, I wrote a paper about Har Ben Tal, and Hadar just informed me that we were there. We were like in that area.
We were going around
day.
the border of Israel and Syria and Jordan.
Yeah.
You know how we talked about that on the way there? We were going around in a circle pretty much, and we just missed it by like 2 minutes. That mountain, which actually looks over Quneitra, you must have heard about it on the news. There's UN people stationed there, and I showed it last year when I was there at the trip. You can go look at that vlog. I look over the mountain onto Syria Valley. Quneitra is the name of a city, and they're just bombing. Like,
yeah, they're
literally, you see a mushroom, you're like, what?
They were bombing, and he saw it
In front of us, you know,
Yeah.
It's crazy because it's a border. Now it's a big mess up, right? This is actually in the news. Basically, Russia has now joined the Assad, which they bomb civilians. Those civilians are the oppression against Assad because he's a dictator, right? Now it gets complicated because ISIS is with the rebels, the oppression. So now it's ISIS together with rebels. So Russia's like, yeah, we're killing ISIS, but they're actually bombing a lot of heavily populated areas of civilians. Got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
This has been going on for 5 years. We live here, so I've been on it the whole time. Because it does, like, they droop over here with missiles or whatnot, and then we bomb over there. Actually, a plane actually just got into our aerial landscape, aerial space, and then got bombed right away by a Patriot missile. Go USA.
USA. America.
Yeah, so it's really a big mess up right now, all of it. But we were right there, and I asked Andrea, "Hey, you want to go look at it?" And she's like, "No, never mind."
No, I had no
But we were right
ambition
there.
for that.
Yeah, and unless you realize it, 5 miles away from them, literally from the bombing, so you can get caught into that.
Right.
But we're not going to, because if Israel gets caught in that, then it's a war. So
Yeah, I have no ambition to ever get
it's a very explosive
killed
situation.
or maimed here.
Maimed?
Yeah. Hurt.
Well, it's not like it's got pit bulls running around the streets. They banned that. You read about that? Joggers just getting owned by 2 pit bulls.
Well,
Massacre.
here's where we're gonna have an argument, because I like pit bulls a lot. They're some of the best pets. Rafael, you like pit bulls?
No, we don't like.
Oh,
I
you
don't
like
like
cars.
pit bulls. Andrea loves them.
No, I love pit bulls. I'd have 2 pit bulls right now. I wouldn't have more than that though. I think if you had more than 2 dogs, they kind of form their own pack and they do whatever they want. But like up to 2 dogs is good for me, and 2 pit bulls would be great. They're very good animals for kids. They're very good teaching them
They'll
to be.
controversial now, because clearly not every one of them is getting antagonized, and they go around the streets killing everyone.
Well, clearly
They killed.
they
a
have not
3-year-old
had good
here.
masters.
Amstaff. Amstaff is like a mix, whatever you call them. American Staffordshire,
I don't know.
American
I don't
Staffordshire.
have Amstaff. I have pit bull.
Pit Bull Terrier, whatever. They're all the same. All the same mix. They have something in their brain, like a bug, where it just makes a switch and they just go kill you. They're not like Rottweilers.
They have to be
always try to
raised
kill
like
you.
that, though.
They're like Dobermans, kind of, in that. But
They
yeah,
really
they killed
do
a
have to
3-year-old
be
here.
raised like that.
They killed a 3-year-old in a really populated city. Yeah, out on the street, kid just taking a
Yeah,
stroll.
it's
They killed it.
unfortunate.
Ever
It
since
is.
it's been banned, pretty much. They ban a lot of stuff here, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
No Amstaff, no cutting dogs' ears or tails. It's illegal, even though they still do it.
No declawing a cat that
declawing a
tears up your
cat.
furniture.
No, it's
No, that's
well,
inhumane.
you know what? If Kitty goes out in the wild, she's just gonna panic and just run away anyway.
I
That's what
know.
She did.
She's gonna
You should have seen
die,
her.
really,
How she
because
looked
she's
when,
bad.
when she was running away that couple of years ago. She was like, looked like that. Literally.
Yeah.
And
She
just
had
ran
no
away real
idea.
quick. Yeah.
She ran into a car engine
Yeah.
and hid.
She doesn't know better. Now, she got on the laundry line the other day, and I mean 4 paws on this laundry line. She's like this, crossing their paws like that. And it's like, get the hell out of here, Nana.
And she's bad clumsy, too. She's really clumsy.
Yeah, because she was like this and she almost fell.
She's really bad
Now, usually
clumsy.
she's good, because I tell her, Kitty, and she's like, Kitty. So she knows she's doing something
Sometimes she likes to get feisty.
bad. Yeah, so she just got up there and almost fell to her, not a death, but she would fall and then she would just run somewhere.
It would
and
hurt her.
hide.
It would hurt her bad. Yeah.
It's a pretty good fall, but I can take it.
Yeah,
so
it
she
is.
can too.
No, you can't take a 3-story fall.
It's 2-story actually. We are actually on the 2nd floor.
We're on the 2nd floor, but 3rd story.
It's very hard for Andrea to understand how this
Listen, guys.
works.
The first
Take it.
floor is on the
Take it.
ground, correct? 2nd floor is actually the 1st floor because there's no ground floor.
You just admitted to your mistake.
And then we're on the 3rd floor because we're on the 2nd floor of an apartment building. The 1st floor is courtyard, so it's nothing.
That's
So-
not the 1st floor though. The 1st floor starts at
I don't
the first
care what number they started
apartment
at.
store. Like we are number 4 because we're on the 2nd floor.
It's
makes
okay.
sense.
We're on the 3rd floor, but the 1st floor has nothing on it.
That's why the 1st floor is the 1st floor with apartments in it.
It has nothing on the 1st floor. It's a
Not a floor-
ground.
Yeah, it's called a ground entrance floor.
Right.
Ground or entrance. G or E.
Right.
Which
so
doesn't mean it's a floor.
I mean, Israelis can't even count. They can't make a line. What do you know about that?
Nothing. I know how to do it either.
Oh, okay. Hadar does know how to make a line. I'm very proud of him.
I make a line. I'm the only one that makes a line. That's why people
I
try to
know.
get in front of me, and then I
He
bark
uses
at
those
them.
wide shoulders to barge people out of the way. I'm serious.
I do. Yeah. No, it's funny because like older women are gonna be like this trying to get in, and I'm
They
like,
do.
They will infiltrate your line. They
Yes.
will get in. They'll do it stealth. They go in And then I was here first. Get out of here. Now.
Yeah, I know. They do.
That's disturbingly bad.
They do.
They will try to sway any situation in there.
Oh my God, we need to wear a hidden camera so we can just show a day of lines in Israel.
There is no line.
No. We need to show that.
See this?
For sure.
That's not a line. There is no line. Basically.
There is no spoon, Rafael.
Yeah, that was a reference that people probably didn't understand, so thank you for clearing that up.
Oh, okay. All right.
Camera's on, so it's time to go away.
Yeah, it's time to look at remodeling. So when we, get moved in to a new place, I'm going to have the living room stuff in the bedroom, like the curtains, the pillows, the rug, and we're going to get a new rug for our living room, and it's going to be a very neutral kind of living room. I want it very clean looking and just like pops of color, kind of like purple. I kind of want purple, but I think I'm going to paint my bedroom purple. Purple is my most favorite color. It just makes me want to give a great big hug to the world. And if I am in a room and I feel like hugging the room or hugging someone, then that's a good thing. That means I'm very comfortable. So grays and purples, I think. Like, you see the silver curtains? I love these curtains. I love them. They're so pretty. So we have the purple in the carpet, just one little strip of it. And I have a few little like pillows that have purple in it, and I think like gunmetal gray for like a solid wall color, just one wall, and then the rest of the walls be purple. I think I'm getting so excited to move now because of painting. Painting is like one of my, it's the cheapest thing that you can do. Maybe not in Israel because it is expensive here for paint, but it's the cheapest thing you can do for a room to make it look completely different, even if you're using all the same stuff. Like we're gonna have the same furniture in our living room. We're not changing any of the furniture. We may be getting one more desk because we're actually using Raphael's desk right now and it's kind of broken. And we will have another bedroom. I think we're pretty much decided that we're gonna have a 3-bedroom house, hopefully. And one of our bedrooms is gonna be our computer room where we can go and I can edit and Hadar can do his video game stuff. He has his weights in there, and I want like one wall to be mirrors so he can watch himself work out because it's helpful to motivate and keep your form and stuff. We'll have the treadmill in there, and all that doesn't belong in a living room, like 2 computer desks. All this stuff is going to be out, and we'll have like a real living room arrangement. You know what I mean? We live differently because of the space and the things that we choose to have, I think. But I don't know. I think we're doing okay for the space that we've got. But if we had one more room, are you kidding me? If we had one more room, that would just be like perfect. And a yard. We're still looking. We did find a penthouse apartment that was amazing because you have the apartment, right? And it had 4 bedrooms in it, which was amazing. It has the penthouse, but it was a little bit scary because the top of the penthouse is nothing but roof. Yeah, that's amazing. It's fun. That'd be a great place to set up, videos and stuff. It would have good storage. It's good to go outside. We'd get a tan on our roof, That apartment was actually not that expensive. It was in our budget. It's like in our price range for what we want. So I'm not ruling out an apartment completely because, we don't have a lot of money to like get whatever we want, but a yard's going to be the best thing. But a penthouse is the second best thing because you get the roof. So having the roof to go out and play with. But I'm scared of falling off of a roof, if that makes any sense. Like, you can't put things next to the edges because, a kid could climb up it and fall out. And if I want to have parties there, like birthday party because we'll be around all the cousins, if I want to have the kids over, I have to be extra careful. And I am paranoid of kids falling out windows and stuff like that. I'm just paranoid. Like, it wakes me up at night.
It happens every other Tuesday here.
It does. It happens once a week here, kids fall out of windows and die. And I don't know if it's just like the parents don't have common sense, or they think that their kid won't do that. They think their kid won't get close to the edge and fall off, or they don't make the bars close enough together so the kids' heads pop through it. They have a lot of old construction here, and I think some of it just isn't up to new standards of, you know, make sure the kid's head doesn't fit through the rails to fall out. And a lot of houses here, you know, they're apartment buildings and they're really tall. So there are a lot of kids that fall out of windows here.
Holy moly, Kitty's going crazy. All right, so we have the onions. Put some sour cream in it too, salt, and a little bit of butter. And look at this. I thought it's just cool looking. I mean, I didn't even expect it to look this cool. Look at it. It's like a construction thing. This is the back of the salmon. I just took the skin off. It's very easy to use this. This is awesome. That way you don't really have to even clean this metal thing. I don't know what it's called. That's why I'm not saying it. So we're gonna have some salmon in that, and it's gonna be like I forget the name. Anyway, it's gonna be pasta with whatever white sauce and some salmon. And I will put shrimp in it too, but I forgot. Besides, Andrea doesn't like that, so no shrimp for Andrea. All right, be right back. Stay right there.
Do you like this kitchen?
And if you could see this bathroom, that's me. 100% me. I think the walls are actually a fake tile, like painted. I love everything about it.
She wants attention. Look at her.
Kitty.
Look at her tail.
Kitty. 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 Hurt her. Hug and kiss your mommy.
Hug and kiss.
Hug and kiss. Hug and kiss. What?
Hug and kiss.
Yeah.
The fudge.
The fridge.
The footy foot fudge.
Diddy fridge.
Footy foot fudge.
Dutch.
Kick.
Dutch.
Here, look at on the table, Daddy.
Nah, let's get down.
So, were you taking a nap for the past 2 hours, or were you just sitting in the hallway?
Sitting in the hallway.
Well,
Miss Sweetheart, the hallway.
why were you just sitting in the hallway and not taking a nap?
And not taking a nap in the rug. And then he's sweeping the rug.
You went to sleep on the rug in the hallway?
Yeah.
What'd you do that for?
The poop.
Because you pooped in your pants?
Yeah. He pooped in the pants. And he pants the backwards.
You put your pants on backwards and then you pooped in them?
He pooped in them when the lights on.
Rafael every day has been turning the lights on because he's the light monitor. That's his job. In the morning, he gets up and he turns the lights on. Why don't you go ahead and turn the lights on?
Yeah, lights on. Lights on, Daddy.
Thank you.
One more light on.
All right, come here. I want to talk to you. Good job. Do you still have a cold? Are you sick? You okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Lala,
You smell like poop.
you smell the poop?
Yeah.
You get in the room and sweep in mattress.
Yeah. Did you go in there and you slept in the mattress too? You were exploring the house while we were all asleep?
Well, I sleep in the house.
And then you were awake?
You're on awake.
Yeah, you were awake and everybody else was asleep.
It's a sleep.
Mm-hmm. What would you like for lunch?
One for eat the lunch,
What do you want to eat for lunch?
the spaghetti.
You want
Yes.
spaghetti?
No, I don't like spaghetti. I like red truck and blue bus.
Red truck and blue bus? Okay.
I want a blue bus. And a red truck, one truck.
Okay. I can do that. I'm on my last bottle of vanilla, and it takes like 6 good months of vanilla sitting to make it good. And Hadar cut me up some vanilla beans, and I'm just scraping out the insides.
Vodka of Israel.
Oh yeah, vodka. You need vodka for it. Any kind of essence that you want to make, you always use like a clear liquor to get the essence out. Even if you want to make like cilantro essence, oil of cilantro, oil of...
eucalyptus?
No, the cilantro helps to detox your body.
I never heard about that.
Yeah, so you put it in this for like 6 weeks or something like that. But anyway, he split it, and I'm taking it and scraping it, and then I'm just gonna take the whole thing in there. And this is old vanilla beans, but since, see, this has been in there for over 6 months. Since it's been like in sterile alcohol, it's okay. It's not gonna go bad.
So it's like a preserving agent?
You're right. But this is gonna be so good. Here's my vanilla that is... Oh wait, I just poured it out. This is my vanilla, and it's got some vanilla beans at the bottom. This is 6-month-old vanilla. So this is my last container of it, and I've already made like pudding with this, and it was really good.
Yeah,
Very
forgot
good.
to get cornstarch.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna be making, as soon as I can find them, cream, ice cream for Raphael. Just cream, vanilla, salt, and stevia. As soon as I can find the push-up pops, I'm gonna make him some ice cream
Love you
in
too.
the push-up pops. The little freezer pops.
You all lovey when you hear the word ice cream, huh?
I love you. I love you, ice cream.
The only
yeah,
really
it's
had-
good for you.
Except for at my mom's, which is as good as real ice cream.
Yeah, it is real ice cream.
Yeah, well,
That's why I let him have it, because it was real ice
yeah,
cream.
my mom makes some really good ones. We're probably gonna go there this weekend or something. Uninvitedly. It's unexpected.
Yeah, we're gonna be looking for houses. We're gonna go around neighborhoods and see how much the houses are.
We actually set our eyes on one that it's right now it's out of our price range. However, it has an electric gate for your garage, and a garage, So.
Yeah, it's got a nice yard.
Unimaginable to be able to park your car, get out of it, and your groceries are right in the house.
Right in the house, and you don't have to walk a mile up the stairs to get to your house.
And the hill.
Weird. Yeah, we haven't lived like that for a long time. I can't wait to GTFO.
In Andrea's old house in Lynn, where I first visited her, that was actually the best time I ever had in my life, really, because a house in the middle of nowhere in the woods,
Yeah,
it's
we
like,
made fires.
yeah,
and
it was like a
everything.
cabin almost.
Yeah.
To me, outside there's raccoons and devilish noise, kind of. You just don't know what's out there. It's fun. It's like you're going
In
camping.
the middle of the woods.
Yeah, so that was cool and fun. And Andrea was able to park her car right outside her deck, which
Yeah.
leads to the house, with 5 stairs. So if you just take the groceries out, you're already in the house. I haven't had that in many, many years.
I've never lived any other way. So
Yeah. When
this
I
is
lived,
hard on me, this place.
the last time I had that was for a year. Because my mom has basically always lived in an apartment, so we would have to park it and then, up the elevator with the groceries. Oh, and guess what? The elevator doesn't work today, and we have 7 floors to go up. Guess what? I always did it. I'm always the one who did it. My sister was always...
Thank you.
Both my sisters actually were either in the military or out doing something. I always went with my mom for shopping. I'd help real quick, and I had to carry all the groceries up. And I'll do it in one haul, too. That's why nowadays I do the 100-pound up the stairs haul. Got used to it when I was a kid.
Thank you, Rafael. You're a big help.
So that would be really nice to have.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm getting so antsy because I want to decorate and paint, and I want to do things and make it our own, and
What are you doing?
don't even know where we're going.
Yeah, yes.
But I definitely can't wait to get out of here, even though I will miss the water, because water is my favorite thing in the world. So it's having a yard.
Even that water, though, I mean, it's 10 minutes to go there. It's fully packed with people, always.
Packed.
And not packed with 5 people, it's packed with like 100 people in your face. The pronounced beaches is what it's called, where they have a lifeguard. If you don't have a lifeguard, then yeah, you can go, but still, 90% of the beaches on a regular weekend will be full. Not to mention holidays, full, summer full, always full. When is it not full? When it's wintertime, when no one's here. And even then, you can't go in because it's wintertime. It's super cold.
Yeah, it is.
Super cold. Right? Like I said, it's like a bay, so it always keeps at 72, 74 Fahrenheit. You don't think it is, but you go in there,
yeah, it's cold.
it's freezing. It's so cold that if you put your foot in it and then take it out in the winter, you freeze.
Icicles. We're even looking at like different settlements other than Arad, but are like Arad, near Arad. We're looking at this one house that's new, and it's actually pretty cheap for what it is, and it has a big green yard with real grass.
Real green, like seriously green.
Yeah.
Not brownish
We're
green.
like excited to see what all is up there, so. Okay, I made Rafael some pizza. This is the one. Ooh, that's nice and cheesy. It's hot. It's very hot. And then I just put the cheese on top of these. So it has to melt.
Move. It's up.
It is. That's not good to touch it. So they're just on rice cakes. So they're hot right now. So let them cool off and then you can eat.
You aren't subscribed yet?
Please subscribe and like.
Comment and share. Fully Living. If a restaurant, for example, wants to be kosher, they can't be open on Saturday. It gets boring after a while.
Yeah.
Just take a vlog and slap all the videos on there and that's it. You have to really edit and cut a lot.
And I go through my
it's
videos
terrible.
twice to try to get all of the junk out. I try to.
I'm taking the ship.